Leo, 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 my lion. Here's your reading, Leo, for August 2019. This reading here, Leo, can be used for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and or North Node signs. And also, Leo, the energies and messages here that resonate with you or for you, go and apply them, Leo, to where they fit, how they fit, and to whom they fit within your life at this time, as they can apply to many different areas of your life. And before we go any further, Leo, it's your birthday month, so turn up.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Leo. All right, Leo, let's go ahead and hop right into your reading here. All right, Leo, so for the heart of the matter here for you, you popped out the Page of Cups here. And for what's in your mindset or what are you ruminating over this month, you have the Queen of Cups. For what's in your foundation or what are you resting upon, you have here the Devil card here, Leo. And for the energies that you're walking away from or what you're leaving in the past here, Leo, you have the Universe here, or the World card. And you also have here too the High Priestess reversed. For the energies that you're walking into or what you can expect this month, Leo, you have here the 8 of Staves or the 8 of Wands reversed with the 3 of Cups here. All right, Leo, some of you maybe could be dealing with a Capricorn individual, maybe a Pisces or a Cancer. That's all I'm really seeing. Or maybe a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio individual, or have any of that in your chart, Leo. Okay, let's see, Leo, what's going on for you this month. Interesting, Leo. I'm kind of getting like initially. Have you been like a chatty Cathy lately, Leo? Now, what I'm getting with that, it's like you try to, Leo, like help a situation out, and it really came from like a good place, you know what I mean? It came from a place of like trying to really like equalize just got the situation, the circumstance that you're currently contending with, this month. And it's like it's almost, Leo, like maybe you went against like someone else's better judgment or something to that effect, where it's, Leo, it's like I'm saying, in your mindset you had the right intention in mind, but in turn it's like your actions were perceived as like, just heard premature, or your actions were perceived as being like immature maybe, or something to that effect, or acting out of like impulsivity, or acting out of hmm interesting. I just kind of got right now like acting out of like regret, or acting out of like how can I say this, like a backstabbing motion, or like retaliation almost, in a sense as well, like a mixture of those words together. Very interesting. I think I'm getting, Leo, like 3 different words right now, because I feel like maybe this situation that you're dealing with is like, maybe there's a lot of people in it, or a lot of situations, or a lot of opinions, let's say, involved right now in this, and it's kind of like it's unsettling. Okay. It's also like it's in the works of working itself out, I feel. Leo, I can see here too, like what you're walking away from this month. It's almost, Leo, like revealing certain things, right? And that word reveal is very strong here, in terms of like saying certain things, maybe to people, places, and things that maybe I say you shouldn't have, but it's more of like saying, revealing. I'm just gonna use the word revealing. Revealing certain information to people, places, and things that was said about that person, place, or thing in like a separate conversation or in a separate situation. And it's like, okay, interesting, Leo. I just got right now like trying to, I say that, trying to reestablish your loyalty lines or your loyalty to maybe certain groups or something to that effect here. I'm kind of getting like you had this bit of information, and it's like you felt like this information, the person, place, or thing that it had to do with, you felt like you needed to tell them that or reveal it to them, which I can understand, up to a certain point. But sometimes, Leo, like it's like, oh, okay, yeah, you were caught in a very interesting place where it was like, okay, the scenario that I'm getting here, it's like maybe, let's say you belong to Group A, and then Group B as well. But Group A was saying certain things, while you were with Group A about Group B, and you kind of felt like you have loyalty or you wanted to say and let Group B know something that Group A said. And it's like you're caught between these like two groups, two people, two places, two things that you're trying to like get along with together and also upon separate circumstances. It's very interesting, Leo. So just to kind of sum this up here, what I feel like you're walking away from, it's like maybe knowing when to say certain things or how to say certain things. Okay. Also, you are walking away from like maybe trying to, how can I say this? Trying to improve a situation when maybe the situation should have just played out the way that it should have been. And I know that sounds a little bit kind of weird or contradictory here because I'm a advocate, for not only myself but on this channel too, where it's like we always want to leave situations better than we find them or found them. Given, Leo, we always want to make sure that we don't compromise ourselves and other people, places, and things within that process. And it's a very delicate situation. It's a very delicate circumstance to be in, the delegation of that. I'm also getting here too regarding like what you're walking into. It's like because this information has been said, whether by you or from another person, just go ahead and apply it to what's going on for you. But it's like I feel like, Leo, like you're gonna walk into now like seeing who gets, how can I say, who gets upset at certain things, right? Or certain situations that have transpired, certain things that are said, who who gets upset at those things, and how okay, interesting, how infuriated these people, places, and things get. But most importantly, it's like I feel, Leo, like you're gonna weed out kind of like who's the hypocrite of the situation or of these two groups or whatever it is that you're dealing with. Now, I'm not saying that you're the hypocrite. What I'm saying is like the people, places, and things. Like, let's say, for instance, the group A and B again. Let's say that group A, something was said again, and then group, B, you said it to group B from group A, and then it's like group B finds out and then, confronts group A about it. And then that person, place, or thing that said whatever they said and that you let group B know in group A, like, if they get upset, if they get pissed off, if they get mad, then it's kind of like you get to have that perspective, where it's like, it's kind of like, oh, well, okay, you were saying this and that and this, that, and second, and the third, and the fourth, and now it's a problem. Like, you really sounded like, you wanted Group B to know what the hell was going on, Group A. Like, you know what I mean? It's going to be a situation, I feel like that, and you're going to take like a back seat regarding looking at it and perceiving it from like a bystander's point of view here. Now, I don't want to completely diminish like your involvement in it, but sometimes certain things need to transpire and certain things need to happen within a certain context, within a certain manner, in order for us to weed these things out and to see really like where I want to say the loyalty lies. I don't really like to use that term too much, you know what I mean? Because no one should like have to prove their loyalty. No, in my point of view, nor should anyone really. I wouldn't want to be around someone who would want me to prove my loyalty like it's like a cat and mouse game. Um like if I'm accused of being something from the get-go, you know? I hope that makes sense. Like that's how I'm kind of viewing the situation in terms of that loyalty part here. But really, Leo, it's gonna be like said weeding things out and really seeing who is who's honest and upfront when it really counts and who has integrity when it really counts. It's something like that, Leo. I'm getting here. It's gonna be very interesting, you know, but I think you're gonna be okay. Everything happens for a reason, you know. All right, Leo. Let's go ahead and pop out a card for you from the Sacred Geometry Activations Oracle here. Let's see, Leo. Okay. August 2019. Okay. So we have here Leo. Interesting. Number 16, conception. Number 16, conception here, Leo, is the frequency of conception invites us to bring our consciousness to our origin, the place where everything in creation begins. It helps us to remember the infinite potential and possibilities of this space and what we can manifest through our own focused awareness and intention. Infinite movement and expansion are dancing with stillness and contraction. Deep silence is harmonizing with the presence of a strong heartbeat. We are at home in this space, and at the same time, there is an indistinguishable sense of stellar connection that is unmistakably not of this earth. Conception can be described as a process of creation. This may refer to the beginning of life as a physical being or to the start of an idea or a belief, like thinking a thing and then making it a reality. At the beginning of everything, there is a conceived nothingness that then becomes something, like one cell splitting into two, splitting into four, and so on. At the very core of everything, there is a universal heartbeat, represented by the heartbeat graph running through the middle of this activation. The dark blue background here shows the vast, deep galaxy and the depth of consciousness. The swirling background circles represent a grid in the image that is not from this earth plane, indicating an origin from other dimensions and star systems as well. The bubbles here are like the splitting of cells, symbolizing the process of conception and creation. Go ahead and try this, Leo. Take a moment to go inside and remember where you came from. You are made of energy, pure consciousness. You chose to be here in body at this time in this place. Allow yourself to realize the infinite potential and possibilities that you are able to manifest through your focused awareness and intention through conception. All right, Leo, that completes your reading here for August 2019. Go ahead and visit intuitiveperceptions.com for all of your booking and services needs. And also, too, remember to check the description box below for other valuable content, links, and offerings for you, Leo. Alrighty, Leo, we'll talk to you soon. And as always, God bless and love and light.